Jeez, bro. Just go to the natural. Alright guys, we're back with the vid. Let's see if I can get it set up. Part 6. Just got part 7 today. We can put that away. Let's bring up Instagram. Let's copy the link. Let's set her up. It's like I'm a little too. It's like I'm a little too. Maybe like right there. Excuse the pants. I just got off of work. Oh man, see what's going on with that. I gotta fix this real quick. The layout is all kinds of jacked up. There it is. There we go. There we go. Live on Instagram, live on YouTube. I gotta get my Facebook back. I gotta figure out how to fix that. Econ process part 7. Process part 7, animation, flare is sharing, add, post, LinkedIn post. Cool, 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 cool. And then I'm gonna go keep this stream up here. Turn on some music for you guys on Insta. It's funny because the music I'm playing on Insta is definitely not the same that I'm playing on Facebook. So eventually I'm gonna take some time to sit down and figure that all out. What's up, Art? See you on. Okay. Definitely doing some more econ tonight. I don't know if you saw where I left off on the last stream. Oh, can you not hear it? Just need some more volume. Oh, wait. Is my volume out? Let's turn this off. Can you hear me? Let me know if the microphone. It sounds like it. Yeah, it looks like it's working. So if you still can't hear me, let me know, and I'm gonna keep at it, I guess. Let me actually get the screen up. I don't know why the screen is down. Hold on a second. Alright, so let's go ahead and get started with this. We're already 3 minutes in. So basically, we got our character here. I gotta kind of get my footing and see where I left off. Alright. So let's turn off the animatic in the background. Basically, we start off at the school. Something's showing up that shouldn't be showing up. So we start off with the kids. Need to put the hat on him here. I'll come back and do that here in a second. I'll probably do that last. I'll make sure it's done. I'm not going to focus on that right now tonight. But all this kind of stuff needs to be up here. I'll probably put character design. Okay. So we have the main character. He's here. He's looking at his paper. Oh, gotta turn it off. He raises his head up. He turns back and looks. Okay, maybe I need to fix this. I know I need to fix this. The eyes are crazy. Oh man, that is hilarious. Like that. But it's still pretty funny. We can actually probably just go ahead and start, like, we'll probably fill this in a little bit now at this point. Copy, paste. I'm gonna put some over here. Let's fill this in so we can actually see what's going on a little bit. Same here. Boom, just like that. Problem I'm seeing here is that little bit right there. Good. Let's copy this. Paste it here, and then let's add white to it, remove that. Let's go ahead and dedicating drawings to where they're at. That looks good. Oh, gotta. Do this. Oh, so we already colored it right here, which is fine. I'm gonna go ahead and, no, I'm not. I'm not. Every drawing, I'm gonna make sure there is a secondary non-vectorized version of itself, so that we can keep the drawings and not have them not just dedicate right now and then we mess up everything we just did and then come back and might need it later on. That'd be the worst thing to have to redraw something because we didn't plan it out very well. Alright, so I'll tell you what, let's go ahead and keep drawing. So what we're going to need is our guy right here, but let's go ahead and find his other previous drawings. I think it was up here. Well, actually, we can go ahead and draw our main character. I think we're going to need this. Copy. Let's bring it down here. Turn off the background. Turn all this off for now. He's gonna look a little angry here. Nope. That's probably good. You know what? Let me move this out of the way so I can see what's going on. That's fine, just like that. So now what we're gonna have to do is draw. I have to draw him walking. And I probably won't use as many motions. As I have. Excuse me. I won't use as many as I've used in the past. Because I know before, like, there was a lot of steps I would put to it. So this one, his arm is gonna be. Let's do this. Let's use an onion skin. Kind of like this. Well, this arm is going to be back. And then, of course, his head is going to come down some, but then this leg is going to actually be up. Probably closer to somewhere right here. And then this foot is going to be up like that. This is knee. I mean, as I'm doing this now, you can kind of just go ahead and see what's happening. Kind of like this. But see, what I don't like here is his shoulder. Looks like it's a little too low. This arm is way too far back too. Whereas we could probably just use this arm and make it a little simpler. Sort of like so. We'll probably just do the same thing with this arm, honestly. Not too far though. This one kind of needs to be a little smaller. And then I'm thinking if we can grab the neck and head here. Kind of be like this. This probably needs to be up a little bit more. Probably like this. But see, the shirt here comes up over, or this comes down. And then this sleeve, I think can come a little bit lower. Really should be recording all of this. I don't seem to have the app going. Is the app on? Yeah, the stream is going. There it is. This probably needs to be a little bit bigger. And then as the step down comes, actually, where is the, you know what I need is the, probably just needs to be in the front a little bit more. Maybe not that far though. then for all of this we just did, we can flip it. And maybe not. I kind of like the way that looks. So let's go ahead and dedicate all this. Like that, and then this part of the shoulder. Maybe this doesn't have to be so high. Then maybe have, instead of like a sharp, like the knees fully extended, something like that. Probably don't even really need to draw these shoes and everything. This, and maybe we can do better with the shoe at this point. This
arm can probably come up a little bit more. Honestly, it seems like it's too far out. It needs to be kind of like right here. Seems like he's really stepping into it. Mahan Katria. What is that? Oh. That's the name of the person. That's the name of you. You're on. Jimmy Draw. I was like, what? Cool. Let's probably change up the music, huh? Maybe it's getting a little annoying, eh? Let's see if we can come up with something. Let's do, what kind of music should we listen to? Hip hop, bass heavy. Hip hop, bass heavy. How about that, right? And go. Let's see what it comes up with. Let's actually bring this down some. Alright, let's see what this is here. Hip hop, bass heavy. That's not hip hop at all. That's not hip hop either. What is that? Nah, stop that. Maybe we play one of our oldies or something? Nah. I think that'll work for now. And then here, whoop. We'll kind of draw. Let's get rid of all this right here because it's gonna get moved anyway. Yeah, I might use the legs for that right there. And then for this, I want to change it up a little bit. I think I want to extend it out a little bit more of this part. So probably something like this. We'll take the foot. We'll just twist it up a little bit and we're going to move it back right there. Let's get rid of the shorts. It's not really helping us right now. I need him to have a deeper step forward, like his feet are planted. So sort of like, let's get a non-smooth. So sort of like his foot is here. This other foot is here. Knee, knee, leg, leg. Don't want the knee to get too crazy out of the way. You have a good spread on where everything kind of lands. Like that. Like so. That leg is a little too fat. Get rid of all these circles now. And we can fix up some of these other things a little bit later. These other little elements. Just kind of planning out where everything's going to be was the big part. Like that. Get rid of some of this. And that foot is really kind of off, right? Let's go ahead and fix this one up over here. Don't want to look too big. And then what I'm going to do, I want him like he's got like a wingspan thing going on or something. Let's bring his arms in a little bit. Like that. And then what's beautiful about this right here, let's get rid of that, is that I can take this, well, let's copy the whole thing. Let's copy both of them actually. Flip it, or move them over. First you have to grab the whole thing. Copy it, oh man. Move it over, save, flip. So now when we do our waltz cycle, foot raise, foot planted, foot raise, foot planted. And there's a sway to it, back and forth. The problem is this needs to, so this right here, the head needs to be a little bit lower than usual. As if he's like, no, not this one. As he steps down, his head's going to be lower. And over here, the neck is going to be a little higher. And as we do the waltz cycle, actually get it going, we'll make it look beautiful. So let's try it out for now, actually. Let's see how it looks. So to test it out, to see how our waltz cycle looks, we'll, where's it at? Ooh, what did I just, oh, okay, I guess I'll erase that. Copy, paste, then right here, we'll paste the same thing. We're gonna move it to right here. Get rid of everything else. Well, before we do that, copy, paste, and then we'll move it right there. Copy, erase everything but that. Paste, move it over. So same walk cycle that we did, copy, that we did sideways, but now it's front ways. And then we're gonna move it over to this right here. Should have been right? So plant. So I got these mixed up a little bit. So plant, and then it should change. That's funny. He's doing a little dance. But that's incorrect. So from here, yep, it raises up right there. And then it should be this one where it plants. And then it's going to raise up and then plant. That's how it should go. But as I can see already, what I'm gonna need to do actually let's go ahead and number 1, 2, 3, 4. So we need a layer that's in between these two. It needs to be where the foot so this needs to kind of move a little bit. In between the two of them. Oh, there it is. See, the thing is I got too many green layers on. Couldn't tell which one to move to. To like right there. Connect the shoulder. This arm over here, actually we'll use the same arm here because it's kind of like an in-between layer anyway. Oh, it's already there. We'll turn it down like this, move it to the back, shrink it up a little bit because it's going backwards, right? Shrink down this a little bit. And yep, I'm still using my non-smooth. I'll fix the shoulder later. Definitely want the head to kind of shift down a little bit. That's nice. Of course, the shirt's got all change. All these like little secondary movement things. say something didn't change here. So here we have the foot extend out a little bit like that. Bring it down. Extend the knee out. And this is where I'm actually going to use that one drawing of the foot. It's kind of like up. And I don't like the angle of this foot. We can probably like level it out a little bit more. Look at that. Look at that slide back. That boy's sliding back. Something like that, right? But we gotta kind of shift this leg around a little bit. Redraw it some. And this foot actually needs to move backwards, not more forward. So let's shrink it down some. Get rid of that. Let's widen it out a little bit because it's not a smaller leg like in general, but it's just the position is further back. And in fact, let's move it back like that. Slide it a little bit. Let's move it up. Let's shift these shorts a little bit. Save. It's got like a thug walk going on to it too. Let's fix these shoes up because they are starting to mess with me a little. It's really this part right there. And then this angle is still really off. Man, I think I'm just trying to make it look a certain way that it really doesn't need to. I already know I'm gonna have to come back and clean this up even better than what it is. This is also like the pre-draw. Okay. Save. So everything we did here. I'm gonna do here, but flip it. Actually, let's do this. Instead of trying to like recreate it and figure it out to be in the correct place.
I hope I don't spend a whole stream on just animating the walk cycle. That would be... I can't see the timing. Ah, there it is. Okay. Let's get rid of 3, 4, and 5. Let's copy them. Let's paste them as new drawings right here. And just flip them. That's not what I wanted to do at all. So I'll tell you what, this is what we're gonna do. Two, 3. Four. 5. Man, he looks weird. 6. Okay, now we can really test our waltz cycle by having the stop go right where frame 61 is. And the start is going to go right where 56 is. Let's drop our frames per second really low. Let's do that right there. Since it didn't want to do it itself. Oh, repeat, please. Okay. A little janky. We got the shifting. He's definitely shifting. Actually, I really like it from the top, from the waist up. From the bottom down, it's not horrible. It's like he's walking with his shoulders. I love it. Alright, so I'll tell you what, let's just clean that up. Let's not worry too hard about, where's the color? There it is. Let's not worry too hard about making it look perfect or changing up the flow that we've already started. Let's just focus on making him solid. See how that looks. Okay. Probably bring it down a little bit.
fix up the arms while we're here. And again, once we do one, all we got to do is flip it for the other side. Let's get the knee in there. Get the shoe in there, make it look real good. So the shoe's gonna look more like that. Just keeping in mind what we're drawing. And then I'm just going to copy this arm. There's no need to try to redraw the wheel here. Just like that. Then the head was already really solid of a drawing anyway. Like so. And then for this one, cause a little variation, but still pretty similar. Take the same arm. Move it down a little bit. Do something like that. Do the same thing with this arm. We're gonna go move it back just a little bit, turn it slightly, probably shrink it up a little bit too. Luckily, or hopefully, I can do this drawing one time and not have to do it again. So usually these drawings can kind of how did I want to do that? Something like that. I'm gonna copy this same foot right here. Just shrink it up and move it to the back a little bit. Redraw the legs some. Just drawing a knee. That looks good. This leg is actually a little bit more off than I thought I drew it for. Cool, cool. He's kind of walking with his shoulders. Like up, you know? Grab the head, put it in place. I'm gonna get rid of the neck for now. Actually, let's take a look at this. Because I didn't put enough variation. I think that's probably fine for now. Copy this. rest of it just kind of really comes together, really. Almost don't even really need that line. Did we make a change? Ah, see? I say, it seemed like we were just doing the same drawing we just did. So that's what it is. Okay. Just like that. Oh. Excuse me. Actually, so all this kind of really needs to change. All of this needs to come down to like right there. Remove that.
I think my watch is dying.
Oh man, we're already at an hour. I haven't even finished what I was trying to. Shrink that down even more. Probably put it like that. Actually, by the time I finish this drawing, that should be all of them. So, almost done.
Oh, okay.
Copy this same foot. But I'm gonna turn it up, kind of like this. Get rid of this. Clean up some of these drawings and stuff. Like this. I think it's really cool we can reuse some of the same drawings to help it really come together. All right, let's take a look, see. Up some of these lines. Wow, we really are getting past time. So let's go ahead and make our final marks. And let's hit play. Doesn't seem like what we just got finished drawing. There was a little bit more reach back going on. Is that what's happening? Ah, because it's not in the right order. Copy this. Okay, so that should be it right there. All right, all right. Then if I just go back to this, I think that's enough for tonight. All we did so far was do the walk cycle for the character. So that was good. Good stream. Hopefully on the next stream we'll get a lot more done. But for now, guys, thank you for showing up. Thank you for another stream. Appreciate you and just showing some love. But stay tuned until next time. Actually, on Friday we should